So here is, for it, and look at how smart the algorithm is. This is a wine with a rating of 84 written by an expert. It says this blush wine has Viognier blended in with Syrah. It's a pretty salmon currant and flavors of raspberries, peaches, and vanilla. Fully dry. It'll be nice with grilled salmon. And then our transformer architecture for the same wine, it says pretty dark for a rosé and full bodied with cherry, raspberry, vanilla, and spice flavors. It's dry with good acidity. So look, it's hit it pretty well actually. And now for the same wine, if you increase the rating to 97, look how the language changes. This is one of the best California rosés I have ever had. It's so dry, so rich in fruit. It's almost like a dessert wine, except it's totally dry. The flavors are enormously complex, ranging from cherries and raspberries to white chocolate, and finish goes on and on. So that's what I mean by very human-like review, and pretty accurate as well. And here is look at this is a rating of 90, which is pretty high. These ratings go from 0 to 100. 90 is pretty high. And the human review says golden and extracted butter sorted bananas, intense tangerine, and peach and pineapple custard and vanilla are among the flavors. Good acidity, but so sweet and delicious. And this, for the same wine, it's this transformer says, if you are looking for a dry, crisp white wine, try this one. It's filled with citrus, peach, wildflower, and vanilla flavors with a rich, creamy texture and a long, spicy finish. So for the same wine, now if you reduce the rating to 83, see how the language changes. Oh, there's not much going on in this wine. It's bone dry and acidic with lemon and lime flavors. So this is how the machine learns in terms of when the rating of the wine is low, people are using a different language, and so let me learn that language, right? And that's the idea here, and that's what makes it first of its kind, to show that machines can write human-like reviews. So what we have done is we have trained the machine on 125,000 reviews, 125,000 wines, and then we gave the machine 300 wines that it has not tasted, and the machine wrote a review for that. And for the same 300 wines, we have reviews written by experts. So we have a total of 600 reviews for 300 wines. And we randomly gave these reviews to 500 respondents from Amazon, Mechanical Turks, people which are regular people, 44% male, 64% bachelor's degree, 59% with income greater than $50,000. They shop online and they read reviews online. This is on a 7-point scale. And we told them, in each respondent saw 14 reviews. And we told them that some of these reviews were written by human beings, some were written by machine. So can you allocate 100 points to, if you think the review was written by a machine, give 100 points to the machine. If you think the review was written by a human being, give 100 points to human beings. If you can't tell, give 50-50. And we also asked them, given this review, how likely are you to purchase the wine either for you or as a gift? And it turns out, they were not able to tell the difference between the review for a wine, for the same wine, whether it was written by a human being or a machine. And the purchase, there was also no difference in their purchase intention as well. That's what this table is trying to say. Or the key here is to see that here the dependent variable is how much respondent thought it was a machine-generated review, and this independent variable is written by human being, and that's not significant. This here, the dependent variable is purchase intention, and here is whether the review was written by human being or machine, and this was also not significant. So they were unable to tell whether the review was written by a human being, and they were also equally likelihood to buy, which shows, it's like a Turing test, which shows that, machines are capable of writing human-like reviews.